So it would seem Nicholas Fullkrug is done. It's a done deal. He completed his medical yesterday and then another part this morning. It would seem that it's go time for Nicholas Fullkrug. He joins on I think it's a 3-year deal with the option for another year. Should be an announcement shortly. I'm buzzing for this one. Absolutely buzzing. As I've said in a previous video, he came, he was in the Germany side for the Euros. I've made a few comments to people within the pub that I thought he was the guy that I'd love to see at West Ham. Old school, no nonsense number 9 type player. Good with his head, good with his feet, positioning. Someone mentioned to me yesterday he reminded them of a Teddy Sheringham-esque type player. Doesn't have he's not blessed with an abundance of pace, but he knows where the goal is and scores goals. I think his record last season was roughly a goal every other game for Dortmund. So, I'm looking forward to that. I know in the last few years we haven't had the greatest of luck or success with strikers. Skamaka, Haller being the two that really spring to mind now. That being said, that was under a different manager. And I just think we're going to see something more with someone like Fullkrug, Kudus, Paqueta, Bowen. I think what you're looking at is a very scary attacking force. And I'm really, really looking forward to seeing what he's going to do at West Ham. Really looking forward to what Lopetegui is going to get out of him. And like I say, the other 4 there that I've mentioned. I think Rodriguez is another one that is going to be announced today. I believe that the early hours of this morning, Guido Rodriguez's medical results came through, all positive, all good. So I believe that announcement's going to come later as well, probably on a different announcement. I don't think they're going to both be announced at the same time. As far as I'm being led to believe that the Fullkrug one is already done with regards to the media setup, the media shots and stuff. Nothing that I've seen across social media indicates that he's already with us. Just double checking again now. I'm happy with this one. I think it's going to be a fantastic start. Like I say, we've already got Somerville across the line. That's a great one. We've already we got Wes Fotheringham, obviously adds to the homegrown. Got Kilman in there, and you've got Luis Guilherme. So I think so far it's bloody good. I'm happy. I'm excited. I'm thinking roll on 2 weeks' time with a Villa game. Mentioning Villa, they're apparently we're still looking at Duran. Not quite sure. Be interesting. I mean, if we get him in, Fullkrug, Antonio, Ings, dare I say it, we look like a proper Premier League side with depth. Maybe not strength. I didn't say that. Let's clear that up straight away. I'm not saying we've got strength in depth. But to have 4 attackers, Premier League proven attackers, sorry, they're not 4, are they? But it'll be 2 Premier League proven attackers on the bench. And then Duran and Fullkrug obviously doing what they do. So, I'm, again, really excited. I know we're still in talks with Manchester United about Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Again, for me, what we've already done would signal the end of unfortunately, being first choice for players like Coufal and Souček. I think they've been brilliant. I know Souček has had his bashes. Coufal of late hasn't been fantastic. I think they're going to struggle with the way Lopetegui wants to play football. But I will always appreciate what they did for the club. You know, Souček put his face, his body on the line. I mean, how many times have we seen that man cut, stitched up, bandaged up, back out, goes again? You know, split open, his head goes up for header. He got what it meant to wear the shirt for me. And the same with Coufal. They were both solid, fantastic players, but I just think now, with the possibility of the signing of Aaron Wan-Bissaka, the signing of Rodriguez, Alvarez coming back, Paqueta hopefully staying, JWP there or thereabouts. He's another one I'm not quite sure will be not necessarily surplus to requirements, but he won't find himself being a pivotal person in the starting lineup, shall we say. So it'd be interesting to see what happens, whether or not, if we go for Duran, do we offload or try and offload Ings and Antonio? Do we offload Souček, Coufal and JWP? You know, Ward-Prowse, do they go? That's 5 players there that could, in theory, find themselves on their way out the club to balance the books. I mean, we've spent what, 90? 40 plus on Kilman, 24 on Somerville, another 24 probably on Fullkrug. So yeah, you're looking at about £90 million we've spent. We're still looking, apparently, like you say. So we could be looking at we will be looking at over 100 mil with Bissaka coming in. It could be even more if we're still looking at Duran. So books are going to have to be balanced. We know this. We you know, it's not just something you can now do is just go out and buy players, keep buying players, because we have now the what is it, the profit and sustainability rules. So are these players going to be the ones that go out the door? It'll be an interesting week, 2 weeks before the start of the season, if we get any more deals over the line. Let me know your thoughts on Fullkrug coming in. Let me know your thoughts on what looks to be the deal for Rodriguez is over the line. Possibility then of Wan-Bissaka and even Duran. It's not going away, this one. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know let me know if you want tell me another video to do. Just like, share, comment, subscribe. Let's do it.